the Seahawks offense. And on the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Smith. This one taken in by Chenault. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's a toss, right side. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Gino. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Seattle.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On 3rd down, they'll go with the counter to try and pick it up. The Seahawks offense. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Here's Geno. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Derek Barnes.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The Seahawks offense. Drive will start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack. And it's clear why.
Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. And back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line. Gino to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close.
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. We'll try and hurry to the line here. On second down, they'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Smith. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to... This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, and this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle, and a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
It's first down, and they'll run. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. It was Derek Barnes with the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Gino. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 17.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll run on second down. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The rookie, Terrion Arnold, there on the stop. What can they do here on third down and 7? Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On first down, here's Gino to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Tie game late, and they want to play with some tempo. So second down, and they'll run it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Back is Smith. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first down is Smith. He'll go right and find his running back. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal. Here's a run. He slams it in there. And he is in. Touchdown, Seahawks. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
From the gun on third down, Smith. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Seattle.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Play action now. It's Geno. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on second down. Smith gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together.
Smith to throw on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. at this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Smith from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defense. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.